This is going to be one of the most important videos I ever make. I want to talk about gratitude. Now, we do hear about gratitude quite a bit these days, especially in religious communities like Instagram. But I want to talk about exactly why it's so important. I want to give some of my own experiences that I've had, with gratitude. And I actually want to give some personal tips as well that you guys could use. Now, why do I think gratitude is so important? Personally, I think it is actually the key to happiness and fulfillment. Why? Because it puts you in a mindset that makes you genuinely appreciate everything around you. But why is that so important? Because at that level, at that mental level, whenever something bad happens in your life, like some sort of calamity or any bad event, you have some cushion to fall back on. Now, let me give you an example, and it can even be used with just minor things. So, for example, you go to someone's house and they give you food, but it tastes crap. Cool, like yeah, it's annoying, but at least you got food. Half people in the world don't have food. It's perspective. It's the way you look at it that helps you change and then ultimately determine the way you feel about it. That's why gratitude is so important. Now, how why am I going to talk about myself? This time, around about this time last year, maybe a bit before, I was struggling a lot mentally. So I couldn't really. I was struggling to sleep at night. I was up all night, pretty much just thinking and thinking and thinking about God knows what now, but so much. And it wasn't good for me. And then I don't even remember why, but I just decided to actually count my blessings, as they say. So every single night, I would verbally express my gratitude for every single thing that I could think of in the four main areas of life, which is essentially health, wealth, love, and happiness. And I would start off really, really simple. So, okay, I'm grateful that I am in good health. I am grateful that I have all of my body parts. That's cool. I am grateful that all of my senses work fine. Um, can't think of anything else. Cool. Wealth. Don't have much money right now, but I still have more than quite a lot of people in the rest of the world do. So I'm amazingly grateful for that. And then I'll go through everything else I can think of in that area. Then love. It's not just romantic, chill you beans. I'm so grateful for my parents. Love them. I am grateful for my friends, everybody in my closer circle, every other friend and mate that I have. I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for the people that I don't have anymore in my life. That's awesome too. And happiness and sort of fulfillment. Like, cool. I would think to myself, fine. I don't feel amazing right now, and it's really, really, really crappy. But I know I'm still better than some people, and that's okay. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful because I know that I could still be worse, and and that's awesome. It means I'm not. It means I'm still doing okay. Again, it's just all about perspective, and it all roots from gratitude. And but some days would be super 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 difficult, um, and especially considering the first day that I started this was the most difficult one of the most difficult days, and I didn't want to say anything. I felt really really dumb even thinking of this idea. So at first I just think it. I mean, this was just before I was about to sleep. I just think it in my head, and then I'd sort of whisper it, and then say it a bit louder. And it sounds crazy, but Shut up, man. Just try it. Um, but as I said, some days it was really, really difficult. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't know what I could say. So I'd say something as simple as, I'm grateful that I have clothes on my back right now. That's awesome. I'm grateful that I have a bed. There's so many people who don't have a bed. And it's a double bed as well. That's even better. Whoa. You know? I'm super, super grateful that I have a roof over my head. How many people can say that? Realistically. So, again, it's all about perspective. And when you truly, truly adopt a mindset of just gratitude, it's powerful, man. Like, it's so, so powerful. And it's really, really personally empowering. Um, so now, like, I mean, I've been saying thank you so many times within the past few days, and I genuinely, genuinely mean it. Um, but really, I'm grateful for everything, and every single day I find something new to be grateful for. For example, a few months ago, I went up to see one of my friends, and while I was there, our money got stolen without us actually realizing, and she was a bit concerned, but I was just like, that's okay. And so that maybe like kind of confused her a little bit. So then I explained, and essentially I said to her, at least we're still, we're still alive. We didn't get hurt at all, which is good. So obviously we're grateful for that. But on the flip side, you're gonna say it's not probable, but what if? What if the person who took it actually needed it? What if he might actually put it towards a good cause? What if he might help feed his parents or his kids? It's not likely, maybe, but what if? You never know. So I was just grateful in that moment, and I learnt from that moment. And as I said, it's a matter of perspective again. Now, for the practical thing, all I would say really is just try to do it. I know most people won't, that's fine. But just try, I guess. Because there's really, really no disadvantage of trying. It's just benefit. The there's I can't think of a worst case scenario of you. The worst case scenario of you trying it is nothing happens, which probably won't happen anyway. So give it a go, and I really, really appreciate it if you actually made it to the end. If you are still there, then know that you have all of my love and appreciation. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on the social media below. I really, actually, genuinely want to connect with all of you, and stay posted.